Hello, my dear students. I am so excited to talk to you about something very important. Something that can open many doors for you. We are going to talk about learning English. Learning English is a special skill that can help you in many ways. Imagine being able to talk to people from different countries. English is one of the most spoken languages in the world. It is like a bridge that connects people from all over the globe. When you learn English, you can make new friends, travel to new places, and even enjoy your favorite movies and books in a new language. Have you ever wanted to understand what the characters in a movie are saying? Or maybe you want to read a book that everyone is talking about. Learning English helps you do just that. It also opens up many opportunities for your future. Many jobs require English skills, and by knowing English, you can explore careers that you might love. But learning a new language can feel a little scary at first. You might think, will I make mistakes, or will I sound funny? That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes when learning something new, and it's a part of the journey. What's important is to keep trying and to have fun while learning. The more you practice, the better you will get. So, how do we learn English? Well, there are many fun and easy ways. In this video, I will share some amazing tips that can help you learn English quickly and enjoyably. We will talk about reading stories, watching cartoons, singing songs, practicing speaking, and so much more. Are you ready to discover the best tips for learning English? Let's get started. First, let's talk about why learning English is so important. English is a global language, which means it is spoken by people all over the world. Did you know that more than 1.5 billion people speak English? That's a lot of people. When you learn English, you can communicate with friends and families from different countries. Imagine being able to talk to someone from Japan, Brazil, or Egypt. You can learn about their cultures, traditions, and stories. This helps you understand and respect other people. Learning English also opens up amazing opportunities for you. If you want to travel, knowing English can help you get around in many countries. You can read signs, ask for directions, and order food at restaurants. Traveling becomes a lot easier and more fun when you can speak English. English is also the language of many movies, books, and songs. When you watch your favorite movie in English, you can understand the jokes and emotions better. You can enjoy thrilling adventures, funny stories, and heartwarming moments all in English. For students, knowing English can help you in school. Many subjects, like science and math, have English books and resources. If you want to study in a university, English is often required. By learning English now, you are preparing yourself for a bright future. And let's not forget about jobs. Many companies look for people who can speak English well. If you want to work in a cool place, knowing English can give you a big advantage. You will be able to apply for jobs that require English skills and have more chances to get hired. So remember, learning English is not just about the language, it's about connecting with people, enjoying stories, traveling the world, and building a successful future. Are you excited to start learning? Let's move on to our next tip. One of the best ways to learn English is by reading easy stories. Stories are not only fun, but they also help you learn new words and sentences. You can start with graded readers. These are special books written for language learners. They use simple words and short sentences, making it easier for you to understand. When you pick a story, choose something that interests you. Do you like adventures? Maybe you would enjoy a story about a brave hero. Or do you prefer fairy tales with magical creatures? Find a book that makes you excited to read. As you read, try to imagine the story in your mind. Picture the characters, the settings, and the events. This helps you remember the words better. You can also read the story out loud. This is great for practicing your pronunciation and speaking skills. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Focus on the main idea of the story. What is happening? How do the characters feel? Ask yourself questions while reading. This makes you think in English. You can also share the stories with your friends or family. Tell them what you read. You can say, "Today, I read a story about a girl who found a hidden treasure." This helps you practice speaking and boosts your confidence. To make it even more fun, try acting out the story. If there's a funny character, pretend to be them. Use your voice and expressions. This makes learning lively and enjoyable. Set a goal to read one story each week. After reading, draw a picture about the story or write a short summary. This helps you remember what you learned and makes you proud of your progress. Remember, reading is a fantastic way to learn English. The more stories you read, the more words you will know. So grab a book, find a cozy spot, and let your imagination take flight. Did you know you can learn English while having fun with cartoons? Cartoons are filled with exciting stories and characters. Shows like Peppa Pig, Dora the Explorer, or SpongeBob SquarePants use simple English that is perfect for kids like you. When you watch cartoons, listen carefully to what the characters say. They often use everyday language, which helps you learn how people speak. Pay attention to their expressions and how they feel. This can help you understand emotions and reactions in English. Try to repeat the sentences after the characters. For example, if Peppa says, "Let's jump in muddy puddles," you can say it too. This practice helps you improve your pronunciation and speaking skills. It's like having a conversation with your favorite characters. You can also watch cartoons with subtitles. This means the words appear on the screen while the cartoon plays. It helps you see how words are spelled and helps you connect sounds to letters. You'll get to understand better what's happening in the story. And guess what? Listening to English songs is another fun way to learn. Many songs have catchy tunes and easy lyrics. Sing along to your favorite songs. You will remember new words and phrases without even trying. Plus, singing helps improve your speaking skills. Create a song time where you listen to English songs for 15 minutes each day. After listening, try to write down a few words or sentences you remember. You can even dance while you sing, this makes it super fun. If you hear a new word in a song, look it up. Find out what it means and try to use it in a sentence. For example, if you hear the word happy, you can say, "I feel happy when I play with my friends." Remember, watching cartoons and listening to songs are enjoyable ways to learn English. Make it a daily habit, and you will be amazed at how much you can learn. Speaking English is one of the most important parts of learning. The more you practice speaking, the better you will become. So, let's talk about how you can practice speaking with your friends and family. Start by having short conversations in English. You can ask a family member how their day was. For example, say, "How was your day?" or "What did you eat for lunch?" This helps you practice asking questions and using simple sentences. If you have friends who are also learning English, practice together. You can make a talk time where you only speak in English for a few minutes. Choose a fun topic, like your favorite games, hobbies, or animals. This makes speaking enjoyable and helps you learn new vocabulary. If you feel shy, that's okay. It's normal to feel a little nervous when speaking a new language. Start by practicing in front of a mirror. Talk to yourself and say sentences out loud. This helps you get used to speaking and boosts your confidence. You can also play fun games that involve speaking. For example, play a guessing game where one person describes an animal and the other has to guess what it is. You could say, "It has a long neck and eats leaves." This way, you practice speaking while having fun. Remember to listen when others speak, too. Listening carefully helps you learn new words and phrases. If you don't understand something, it's okay to ask questions. You can say, "What does that word mean?" This shows you are eager to learn. Try to practice speaking a little every day. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, it will help you improve. The more you speak, the more comfortable you will feel. Soon, you'll be able to express your thoughts and ideas clearly in English. If you make mistakes, don't worry. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. What's important is that you keep trying. Each mistake is a step toward becoming better. Always remember to encourage your friends too. If they make a mistake, gently help them out and cheer them on. It's all about learning together. Set small goals for your speaking practice. For example, try to speak in English for just 5 minutes each day. After a week, increase it to 10 minutes. You'll be surprised at how much you can improve in just a little time. Lastly, consider joining a language club or group where you can meet other English learners. This is a great way to make new friends and practice speaking in a supportive environment. You can share your experiences, learn from each other, and have fun. So remember, practice speaking with friends and family every day. Talk about what you love, share stories, and enjoy the process. You'll see how quickly your English speaking skills improve. Writing in English is another important way to learn. When you write, you think about the words and how to use them. This helps you remember and understand better. Let's talk about how to write a little every day. First, start with a word diary. This is a special notebook where you can write down new words you learn. When you hear a word you don't know, write it down. Then, look up its meaning and try to use it in a sentence. For example, if you learn the word exciting, you could write, "The movie was exciting." Next, you can write a few sentences every day about your life. You can say what you did at school, what you ate for lunch, or what games you played with friends. For example, today, I went to the park with my friends. We played soccer and had a lot of fun. This helps you practice using different words and sentences. Try to set a goal to write 3 sentences in English every day. You can do this at any time, before bed, during breakfast, or right after school. Make it a habit, and you will see how quickly you improve. If you feel creative, try writing short stories. You can invent characters and adventures. Write about a superhero, a magical creature, or a fun day at the zoo. Let your imagination run wild. This makes writing exciting, and you will learn new words while having fun. After you write something, share it with someone you trust, like a parent or a friend. They can read your writing and give you feedback. This is a great way to learn from each other. You can ask, "Do you like my story?" or "What do you think about my sentences?" Lastly, remember to have fun with writing. You can add drawings or pictures to your diary. Make it colorful and personal. Writing should be enjoyable, not a chore. Celebrate your progress by looking back at what you wrote. You'll be amazed at how much you've learned. So, grab your notebook and start writing. Each day you write is a step closer to becoming a great English speaker and writer. Learning can be fun, especially when you use games. Playing games helps you remember words, practice speaking, and even improve your listening skills. Let's explore some exciting ways to learn English with games. One great way to start is with word games. Games like Scrabble, Boggle, or Hangman are perfect for learning new vocabulary. You can play these games with family and friends. They make learning interactive and enjoyable. When you play Scrabble, you can discover new words and practice spelling them too. Another fun idea is to use flashcards. You can create flashcards with a word on one side and its meaning or picture on the other. This helps you remember words quickly. For example, you can write the word cat on one side and draw a cat on the other. Try testing yourself by looking at the word and guessing its meaning. There are also many educational apps designed for kids. Apps like Duolingo and Abekmouse make learning English exciting through games and activities. You can earn points and rewards for completing lessons, which keeps you motivated. Try to spend just a little time each day on these apps, and you'll see how much you learn. If you have a computer or tablet, you can also find online games that focus on English skills. Websites like Starfall or PBS Kids have interactive games that teach vocabulary, reading, and grammar. These games are colorful and fun, making learning feel like playtime. Try to challenge yourself. Set a goal to learn 5 new words each week through games. Then, use these words in your conversations or writing. The more you use the words, the better you will remember them. Finally, remember to celebrate your successes. If you learn a new word or win a game, give yourself a little reward. You could enjoy a treat, play your favorite game, or watch a fun show. This helps you associate learning with positive experiences. So, gather your friends and family, grab some games, and start having fun while learning English. Remember, learning through play makes it enjoyable and effective. Using apps is a fantastic way to learn English. Many apps are designed especially for kids, making learning fun and interactive. Let's look at how you can use these apps to improve your English skills. One of the most popular apps for learning English is Duolingo. This app is like a game that helps you learn words, sentences, and grammar. You earn points and rewards for completing lessons, which makes learning exciting. Try to practice with the app for just 10 minutes each day. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn in a short time. Another great app is Lingo Kids. This app is designed for young learners and offers fun games, songs, and activities. You can learn vocabulary, practice pronunciation, and even play games with your friends. It's a fantastic way to learn while having fun. When using these apps, don't rush. Take your time to understand each lesson. If you come across a word you don't know, take a moment to learn it. Try saying the word out loud and using it in a sentence. This will help you remember it better. You can also find apps that focus on listening skills, like Listen and Learn English. These apps provide audio lessons and stories. Listening to English helps you get used to how the language sounds, making it easier for you to speak and understand. Remember to explore different apps to find the ones you enjoy the most. Each app has its unique features, so try a few and see which ones help you learn best. You can even ask your friends for recommendations. Set a daily goal for your app usage. Maybe you want to complete one lesson a day or learn 5 new words. Keep track of your progress to see how much you've improved over time. Celebrate your achievements by rewarding yourself with something special. Using apps for learning English is not only effective but also fun. Make it a part of your daily routine, and you'll see how quickly you can improve your English skills. Learning a language takes time and effort, but it's important to celebrate your small wins along the way. Every new word you learn, every sentence you can say, and every story you can read is a big achievement. Let's talk about how to celebrate your progress in learning English. First, keep track of your achievements in a special notebook or chart. You can write down new words you learn, stories you read, and goals you reach. For example, if you learn 10 new words in a week, write it down and give yourself a star. Seeing your progress on paper makes it feel real and exciting. You can also reward yourself for reaching your goals. If you complete a week of practicing English every day, treat yourself to something special. It could be a small treat, a new book, or a fun activity. This makes learning feel rewarding and encourages you to keep going. Create a celebration day each month. On this day, look back at everything you have learned. Share your achievements with your family or friends. You can say, "I learned 50 new words this month," or "I can now read 2 stories in English." Celebrating your progress with others makes it even more special. Another fun idea is to have a mini presentation. Choose a topic you love and prepare a short speech in English. You can present it to your family, friends, or even a stuffed animal. This helps you practice speaking while celebrating what you've learned. Remember, it's okay to feel proud of your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Every step you take in learning English is important. Keep a positive attitude, and don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace, and that's perfectly okay. Lastly, stay motivated by reminding yourself why you want to learn English. Maybe you want to watch your favorite movies in English or make friends from different countries. Keep these goals in mind, and let them inspire you every day. Whenever you feel discouraged, remember how far you've come. Look back at the words you've learned, the stories you've read, and the sentences you can now say. This will remind you that learning English is a journey filled with exciting milestones. And always remember, it's okay to have ups and downs in your learning process. If you find something difficult, don't give up. Ask for help from your teachers, friends, or family. They can support you and help you overcome any challenges. So, keep celebrating your small wins. Each step forward is a reason to smile and feel proud. Learning English is not just about the final goal but also about enjoying the journey. Let's keep moving forward together. Wow! You've learned so many amazing tips for learning English today.